My name is Iman, and today we're going to be talking about biological stress responses. But first, we need to know some basics about our bodies. Our bodies are made up of a huge system called the nervous system. The nervous system is composed of our brain, spinal cord, and nerves. The nervous system has two main parts, the first one being the peripheral nervous system, which includes our nerves, and the second being the central nervous system, which includes our brain and spinal cord. For today's lesson, we're going to be focusing on the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is made up of two different subsections, one being the autonomic nervous system and the second being the somatic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system is made up of the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is best known for its function during fight or flight situations. It directs the body's rapid, involuntary response to dangerous or stressful situations, which ties to our main subject, biological stress responses. A biological stress response is a response to a stressor that affects your physical well-being. This often happens when we perceive a threat. The immune system is triggered, and our fight or flight is activated. This makes people more sensitive to threats. You might be wondering what kind of stressors can provoke this response amongst our bodies, but believe it or not, there's so many. Our biological stress responses have increased dramatically lately, especially due to COVID. So let's name some common stressors that I bet have activated your fight or flight / sympathetic nervous system lately. So my first example is when you're out in public and someone coughs. So my second example is when someone has their mask pulled down, whether it's under their nose or just not worn properly, or they're completely maskless. So as you can see from those examples, those stressors affected my well-being. And though you can sense how I was feeling internally, it's important to note that when one perceives a stress or a threat, it activates that biological stress response, which triggers their immune system and then affects their brain function, which in turn increases their sensitivity and awareness to threats.